Working. Okay, guys, I don't know whether this is true. I am just such a rookie, such a rookie. But your channel. Okay, I hope this thing is working because I don't see it very clearly. Okay, yeah, I am live. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is I don't see it very clearly. I'm gonna close this, and I'm just gonna start, rocking on. So I'm gonna start, showing some pictures of police brutality, and we're gonna start thinking. I think that I'm gonna sing some songs here. Just really gotta do things right. Okay, let me see. Police brutality has been something that, it's violence. Okay, let's look at the definition here. Let's look at the definition so that we become, this is from Wikipedia, of course. So there we have it. There we have it. Police brutality or police violence is legally defined as civil rights. Sorry, let's sing it. Police brutality or police violence is legally defined as a civil rights violation where officers exercise undue or excessive force against a subject. Come on, this includes, but it's not limited to, physical or verbal harassment, physical or mental injury, property damage, and death. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. I hope you have it in mind. I'm just thinking that it's difficult times, police gotta help us, and we gotta help police. When this happens in every country, this should happen in every country. So beautiful sky over there, here in Mexico City. You see, I was watching a UFO. So this is my studio. Oops, something happened. Something happened in the street. Well, it was just a bottle, I guess, that, was broken by somebody in the streets. But, strange things happened, like now. So police brutality, police violence, it's not good, I think that those egos of the police officers are sometimes, like too high. You don't have to feel, you gotta be responsible, because if you have, I suppose police receive some kind of training, and it's not just training, in order to fight or to, for example, neutralize subjects that are, for example, maybe carrying knives or guns, but I'm just saying, there must be some psychological kind of like counseling that they must have, in order to like check out their integrity, and so I'm going to show you the some pictures regarding like the type of gear that the police officers have. I'm just analyzing here, you can see that they have like several things on them. They have their shields, they have like their helmets, their guns, their radios, so many things on them, and they seem to be pretty prepared. If you look at all of the things that they have, there's a list of things that they actually count on. In the outside, they seem to be very prepared. Must be very good police. For example, this guy is even carrying a mask and wearing a mask and goggles, and it's pretty good. I mean, and the fact that they look like that, almost like robots, or doesn't mean that we have to feel like they're enemies. They're people. They're it's it has a purpose, of course. So let's check out. What I want to do now is a little bit like show part of its gear. I'm just trying to learn here. I'm just trying to like see what they got. There's a picture here that I wanted to check out with you. We'll see whether we can see it a little bit. Can see it a little bit bigger. Can see the details of it. So here we go. Here we have it. Just gonna try to move this to the right side so that we can aim the camera at it. So for example here, I wonder if you can see well. See tear gas, grenades, weaponized chemical agents, react with moisture on the skin. I'm not intending to disclose things here that are, all this is open. It's in the I'm just studying, and so my intention here is only, drawing awareness. I'm just studying the gear of the outfit of police, and I'm just trying to be helpful. My attitude is not like the police are the enemy or anything like that. I think the police are necessary for society, and we need to help police, and police, help us as well. There have been some abuses, a lot of police brutality and all that, but police are necessary, for societies, for many things. Well, so here we have more things. So this was in 1968. This was like the sort of like the type of gear that existed. The outfits. Democratic National Convention riot. This is the Chicago Police Department. Also President, National Guard, and the United States Army. Then in 1995, we got some changes here. And then you can see now the cop. It must be sound very familiar to you. This is a Million Man March. New characteristics of negotiated management, communication, coordinated efforts with event organizers to minimize risk of injury on both sides. And now in 2011, we have some changes now. So this is just like an evolution, I guess, not very detailed, but it's an evolution of what is happening now. We got many more. I think things have gotten more complicated for the police. Society has become more complicated. Maybe violence has escalated, or there are new weapons now. There are new, and this is why we can see a transformation of the outfit of a police officer. So here we have Occupy Oakland eviction. Okay, that was in 2011. So we have riot helmet and face shield, gas mask, Kevlar tactical body armor, have less lethal projectiles, beanbag round, and then let's see, what do we have here? Tear gas canister. Oops. And then we have flashbangs. The use is disputed. Okay, so there we are, just analyzing. This video is maybe not super professional, of course not, but I don't need to be very flashy with my technology or my pictures. All I want to do is just bring them, raise awareness, and sing a little, sing music. I'm a musician. I am who I am, and I'm just studying, and I am, I just have my ideas. I think that we should be, just studying, I may be a university person, or I have studied many times many things, many different things in my life. So I like that. I like to study. I like to bring awareness. I like to. So well, now what I'm gonna do is maybe I'm gonna sing a song. Uh, this song is. Let's choose a song. Whatever. If you have any comments, please let me know. We make this interesting all together. I think that. Just checking out here whether I can place my songs. I can read my songs from a place where I can, my eyes reading can be close to the camera, so that I can, have a closer. I can have my eyes can be more like directed to you, to the camera. I don't want to make it so impersonal, so I'm just, that's the idea. I love it. I'm glad, for this, for these softwares and apps that have been created. OBS Studio, of course, and Restream and StreamYard. I'm now using the trial versions. Well, let's go ahead then with some music, and let's keep thinking about this police brutality and what is happening in the streets of many cities in the world. Here in Mexico too, in Jalisco, we had a student who was killed. Well, not a student, sorry, a bricklayer. No, not bricklayer, that's a bad word. A construction worker, sorry. And well, let's go ahead with some songs. Just let's check out the tuning. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm all set now, and I'm also gonna show some pictures, some photos of police. Well, let's just focus on the music. It's called A Cambio de Qué? What for? No, well, maybe in exchange of what? The author, Los Diablos, that's what I have here on my lacuerda.net, La Cuerda app. Another app that I am also, grateful for. Sé que no podré borrar tu nombre de mi mente, aunque yo lo intente. Y sé que soy un horas de más, el pasatiempo aquel que tanto te divierte. Pero hoy te lo voy a decir, ya me armé de valor, yo ya no quiero verte. Y si quieres amor tendrás, y si quieres un poco más, tendrá que ser a cambio, si no quieres vete. ¿A cambio de qué? De despertar en ti, de recorrer mi cuerpo cada madrugada, de ver amanecer y de poder saber que tú estás en mi cama, y que al pasar el tiempo yo pueda sentir que nuestro amor se encarna. Ok, again. Sé que no podré borrar tu nombre de mi mente, aunque yo lo intente. Sé que soy unas horas de más, el pasatiempo aquel que tanto te divierte. Pero hoy te lo voy a decir, ya me armé de valor, yo ya no quiero verte. Y si quieres amor tendrás, y si quieres un poco más, tendrá que ser a cambio, y si no quieres vete. De despertar en ti, de recorrer mi cuerpo cada madrugada, ver amanecer poder saber que tú estás en mi cama y que al pasar el tiempo yo pueda sentir que nuestro amor se encarna. Okay, one more thing that I want to do is be able to put background here on my app. Because I see I am, just like open to be, I don't like to be sort of like, so I'm supposed to have everything ready, but it's part of my life, it's part of my many things have tensed me, have stressed me out, tensed me out, and I don't want that happening anymore. So I just want to be honest. I want to be direct. I want to, be real, and talk about the things that I think about and be natural. I want to act naturally. I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna put makeup and try to sound like I am wonderful and like I have to be prepared for everything, and because that produces a lot of stress. We're human beings. Why not just show the real face that we are? Well, talking of which, I'm still thinking about the possibility of adding maybe some sort of like background here. I don't know how to do it. Of course, I will have to study and find my way out to to be able to do it. But I'm analyzing. I'm checking out things. So well, let's see. Fade out. No, I don't want to fade out. I don't want none of that. So let me see. Tools. Declink output. Captions. Automatic scene swing. Okay, let me see. Let me show you the. Okay, I'm going to pass my camera through this so that I can get closer and show you what I'm trying to do here. This is no tutorial. I'm just trying to. Let's see. I'm going to put my screen here so that I can show you what I got here. So basically, I got this, captions, audio source, enable. This is interesting, but it doesn't allow me to. So this is experimental. Okay, so let's put the micro. I'm saying desktop audio, no. Mic auxiliary, no, it's not an auxiliary. Let me see. Let's see if it works. And supposedly this is gonna give me some captions, and I think that captions help, because then we read. It says it's not responding, but it's like processing something. It's taking some time. Scene collection. This is not precisely what I wanted. Yeah, this is not working. Okay, wait for the program to respond.